Hi guys, it's Kayla. Hope you guys are doing good tonight, whenever you're watching this video. So I wanted to share you guys a cleansing bath that I'm about to perform and what types of herbs I'm going to be using in this particular bath. This spiritual cleansing that I'm going to do. Now I love doing ritual baths, ritual cleansings in showers. However, this particular one, I'm going to be doing a shower on this retrograde, and depending on what chapter I am in my life, I use different herbs according to what I'm experiencing. So this particular one is going to be different from the others that I've done, and I wanted to share this with you guys. If you guys may not know how to do this, or just just wanted to share with you guys. So here I have these little cheap, I call them sachets. You can find them really cheap in all types of colors on Amazon. I'll post the link down below. And you get a really good price for, I think, $1.68 on there. And the Prime members, I do believe, have free shipping. So to me, that's a really good buy, and you're buying in bulk. So you don't have to just use these for this particular thing. You can use these sachets for anything, and they come super handy when draining any types of herbs that you don't want all over your bathtub or your shower or anything of that sort. So, yeah, so I'm going to walk you through this process. You're just going to have to bear with me because I'm a little, what's the word? Kind of energetic and all over the place as normal. I'm trying to get the swing back into videos, but as you guys can tell, I've been off the camera a little bit, so I really don't know how to interact with people right now. So it's like trying to get back into that groove is riggedy raggedy. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. Now I'm going to cleanse this item first. You can use your sage bundle. You can use any type of cleansing method that you wish to use. I'm just going to use my sage for now. Run it through. If you want to say any words of enchantment, you can. What I normally say is I remove all negativity that has settled in. I remove all negativity that has settled in. I remove all negativity that has settled in. Now, if you guys don't have sage, you can use incense smoke too if you have that on handy. So the reason I chose blue is during this time I'm going through a lot of shadow work and a lot of the past traumas and memories that I'm working towards on healing a little bit more. Blue is a fantastic color for healing. Sorry, that's my dog trying to get up on the couch behind me if you hear clickety-clack. Blue is a fantastic color for healing, so this was the color I was told to use tonight by Spirit. So another thing I want to add to you guys, if you guys are second guessing yourself or have problems going against yourself, you can use your pendulum to verify the types of things that you're hearing in your mind. If you think you're just going crazy, or if you're being told to use this herb or that herb, or if you're second guessing yourself, use your pendulum to ask, should I use this? Yes or no. Can I use this? Yes or no. Should I use this? Yes or no. These are great, handy tools to work with your intuition and help strengthening your intuition as well. So my first herb that I'm going to be using is rosebud. Rosebud has a lot to do with the heart chakra, and the reason I'm being told to use or add this herb into this ritual bath tonight is to help that heartache that I've experienced throughout my childhood and adult life. to help heal that. You can use how much you want. I'm using 3 handfuls. I have to set the herbs over here. That way I can be like, okay, I'm going to use that. The next ingredient that I will be using is witch hazel. And the reason I'm using witch hazel is to help with my divination techniques. It's not that I'm bad at what I do, my divination stuff that I do for other people, is that I'm lacking my self-confidence during this time, and I need to get back to doing what I know and that I know and stop second guessing myself. So that was the reason I was called to use witch hazel. It's great for divination and strengthening that strengthening that. My next thing is skullcap. And skullcap will kind of give me some peace during this process, during this healing process and cleansing. And it'll also help remove bad luck. Also, with the rosebud, is great for your relationships too, if you're having problems with your relationships. It seems like during this retrograde, everybody's relationship is being put to the test. Mother, daughter, wife, spouse, types of stuff like that is being put to the test. So that's another reason why I'm using the rosebud. My next ingredient is bay leaf. Bay leaf is one of those super uncommon herbs you can find and super easy to find. I'm using 3. The reason I'm using bay leaf is I have a lot that I want to manifest over these couple of months, and these little guys will help me do that and keep a clear head of what I'm wanting to manifest in these couple of months. So you can write your manifestations on here if you want to, or you can just stick them in there. My next ingredient is cinnamon. Cinnamon sticks are a great protection herb, and this is the reason why I'm using cinnamon. Cinnamon is really good also for sweetening yourself up. Again, where this is in retrograde, I've been a little hateful lately towards some people, and there's just no need in it. So I'm also putting this to help me sweeten myself up and also protect me during this process. So put how many ever you want in there. So my next ingredient will be, and I forgot it. Hold on. All right, sorry guys. So my next ingredient is clear quartz. Clear quartz is a great crystal to use when you're trying to do whatever it is that you're trying to do. It's one of those crystals that will adapt to whatever types of magic that you're wanting to do. So this little guy is going to be programmed to help me heal, as well as cleanse myself of the negative energies and things that no longer serve me, and also help me heal, to replace it with healing energies. Because the thing with that a lot of people forget, as once you remove the negative things that that has happened in your life, or you try to heal from the trauma, when you drag that hole out, you still have to replace that hole with some type of energy, whether it's loving energy or healing energy. So always remember to replace that hole that's inside or wherever it is within your spiritual body. So I'm going to place that in there. I'm going to tie it. And voila, that will be my, well, that will be my herbs that I will use for tonight's ritual bath that I will be performing. I also use words of enchantment as well as I fill up the bath and I enchant the bath water into this. I will also enchant this as well. Or as you are going along with this, you can also enchant it as well. Another thing that I was told to use and I didn't use it was cat's claw. I kind of went against it because I feel like it's strong enough. But it's okay if you're called to, if you feel like it's what you need. You don't have to add anything else, but I'm just telling you, this was something I was told to use, and I feel like I don't need it right now. So, and Spirit's like, that's okay, use it when you need it. But cat's claw is good for enhancing things and giving things a boosting energy touch. So, just keep that in mind, and you can put these in your baths. You can make protection sachets out of these. You can do mojo bags. You can do all types of things with this. You can carry different herbs in your pockets with these if you don't want all the herbs in your pocket. These are super handy, super, super handy. And you don't even have to use any of these ingredients. These are just things that I'm using for and all types of that stuff. So I'll put the descriptions of the items and things of that sort. So thank you guys for watching and many blessings.